Let's have a look and see what love has in store for you. This is a collective reading, so take what resonates and let the rest fly. So remember, we were talking about someone was very panicked over you and really stressing about losing you. So today we want to do a follow-up on this energy and see what is coming in with regards to love and the situation. So there's definitely a sense here that somebody's having huge regrets around losing you. I think also with this current eclipse energy that just passed us and the Mercury retrograde energy, it's bringing up a lot of mirrors, spiritual mirrors, that are requiring all of us to look at what we need to change about ourselves, to be better partners, to be in better relationships. And so this is definitely indicating an ending for a lot of you to do with a perhaps recent relationship or even a pattern around your relationships. And this person that's still around, remember Mercury retrograde, the past comes back to be reviewed, reassessed, and in some cases, for some of you, it's about going back to past partners, but not necessarily so. You have free will, but this person is really regretting big time, hugely. In fact, they're quite depressed about the fact that you ended or it ended. And it might have just faded, ghosted, or you might have had some really serious disagreements where the writing was on the wall. This is really about the writing being on the wall. And they've had huge regrets, but I also feel like in a lot of this, there was a lot of blowing hot air and cold air. So there was a lot of ups and downs, on and off, and just feeling generally like things were not moving forward. They were really stuck. Maybe they got to that point where they were really stuck. And this is now new energy flowing in. So for a lot of you, this person is about to connect with you. So expect in the next while, these messages going up and down. And so this may force you to review, reassess things. Perhaps there needs to be closure. Perhaps things need to now be said. You know, often we don't speak our truth when there are endings, but this person has huge regrets around losing you. They've been depressed. They can't stop thinking about you. They feel anxious. They feel quite like some part of their life has ended. And they regret the way they treated you, because this is like all about regrets around just how things went, and so this new energy coming in, it's like almost like I hear like the cork popping, like something isn't finished there yet, that needs to be said, that needs to be sorted. And so of course they're looking at you, they're definitely watching you, they've got their eye on you. And they're wondering if there's another chance. They really are in a space where they're looking at what was from all sides and wondering if there could be a new start for you. They've got huge regrets, huge anxieties, very nervous to contact you. They're very nervous to perhaps even say what's on their mind. And of course, this person is really struggling in their space at the moment. The moon, it's all about the subconscious. You know, they're having dreams about you, but they're probably more likely reflecting their own insecurities and issues. So they're feeling like there's no chance, there's no hope. And you, as I said in that previous post, you said, that's it, it's enough, no more. And this very strong stance was, of course, very good. So for those of you who have kept your distance, who perhaps have also just gotten on with life and just moved on and through your own feelings, I do feel a lot of you are in a very much stronger place, definitely stronger than this person is. And so there is a feeling that, right now is not the time to be calling any decisions forth, or having conversations even, because they go horribly wrong. So it's not the time. I see this energy of this person trying to push you, trying to, like they want to come in and they're trying, but they're really nervous. So, they might be forceful, or they might be like push. Like I see like your phone blowing up with like messages and then getting angry and then, trying to make amends. And so the energy is a bit messy. It's like all over the place. And that is because they have huge regrets around how they behaved. And so they're not in a place where they know how to handle this. You've kind of created almost this kind of wall, and, they're wanting to say things, but you've put up this wall. And so you've become quite intimidating.